Will be back in school, full capacity, but it will be with masks.
Coming up, an update on the 2021 school year for Springfield students. How the new mask mandate will be enforced this coming fall.
Plus, how will college move-in go as COVID cases are on the rise? We're getting answers on how schools plan to keep students safe. Jana?
Clouds are hanging tough through midweek, and now there's a better shot at seeing some rain Wednesday night. I'll have the latest in my first warning forecast.
We begin with breaking news out of Virginia. One officer is dead after a shooting reported at a bus depot near the Pentagon. Thanks for joining us, everyone, on this Tuesday afternoon. I'm Chris Pisano.
And I'm Jordan Jaglinzer. The Pentagon was under lockdown earlier today. A spokesperson confirming the lockdown was due to police activity outside. The Pentagon Force Protection Agency taking to Twitter, asking the public to avoid that area. They say more information will be released later.
Western Mass News is your school authority as COVID-19 cases continue to grow. Springfield Mayor Domenic Sarno says everyone at Springfield Public Schools will now be required to wear masks when school starts in a few weeks.
Western Mass News reporter Leon Purvis joins us now live in Springfield with more on what parents and students can expect. Leon?
Yeah, Jordan, Chris, not only are students required to mask up in the classroom, but also on the bus too. Now, the mayor is trying to contain the spread of the Delta variant. As he said today, he's trying to keep everyone safe.
We will be back in school, full capacity, but it will be with masks.
Springfield Mayor Domenic Sarno trying to balance learning with being back in the classroom as the Delta variant of COVID-19 causes concern in the city. The move to require all students, teachers, and staff to wear masks doesn't come from the state. It's the city, he says, is trying to go above and beyond.
I don't believe this. He has fully recommended it. They advised it, but we're going to follow the CDC and Department of Public Health.
Western Mass News taking a look at the public health data, showing cases in Springfield are on the rise. The week of July 11th, 64 cases. The week after, cases nearly doubled to 119. Last week, there were 122 cases reported. And so far this week, 78 new cases just between Saturday and Monday. Springfield Health and Human Services Commissioner Helen Colton Harris tells us that's the highest in a 3-day time period since cases started going up again. This is why the city is making the move to require masks going back to school.
At this point, when school starts, masking is a condition of coming to school, so it will be required of every student.
Springfield Public Schools spokesperson Azel Kavan explaining to Western Mass News that the district will be enforcing the city's mask requirement. The only exception is a medical condition, but they will give masks out if you forget yours or don't have one.
If a student shows up to school or onto the bus without a mask, the school or the bus will have extra masks available.
But if kids refuse to wear a mask or parents don't want their kids wearing a mask,
students who come to school without a mask, their parents will be receiving a phone call home.
Now, the mayor is also strongly recommending those who are not vaccinated to wear a mask wherever they go. He also recommends that they get a vaccine. Now, coming up tonight on Western Mass News, I hear from one person who does not want to get a vaccine, and I have his reaction, and also hear from a local restaurant owner on what they plan to do again. Live in Springfield, Leon Purvis, Western Mass News.